Hey everyone, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? It's been a long time since I did a YouTube video. All right, so in this YouTube video, I'm going to be showing you guys something really interesting. Okay, now you guys know that I've been working on my bias prediction algorithm for quite some time now, and you all know that the bias prediction algorithm for the daily bias will give you an accuracy rate of greater than 70%, sometimes even 100%. Okay, over the week. So while it is important to know the session bias, we need to understand that something that's of a higher time frame caliber or higher time frame nature is always going to trump lower time frame natures. Meaning, what I mean to say is higher time frame bias is always going to trump lower time frame bias. Now, when both of them are in line with one another, that is when it becomes a true thing of beauty. Okay. Now, I have given everyone in my community, my free community, in my free public Telegram journal, I have given everyone a 2 week all you can use free access pass on my algorithms. It's actually a suite of algorithms. We got something like this. So we have this. We have the daily bias algorithm. We have the session bias algorithm. We have the news sentiment algorithm. And then we also have the price environment algorithm. And then also have the price validation algorithm. Okay. So you guys will have access to a suite of algorithms, all of these algorithms that will make your trading insanely easy. When I say insanely easy, all I'm saying is, okay, learn how to buy and sell, use this algorithm, make money. It is as simple as that. Don't believe me. Now look, see this gold seller here, right? Okay. Now, if I show you the daily bias algorithm here, can you see that? Daily bias is bearish. Look at that. Okay. Yesterday, daily bias is bullish. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. It ended up closing bullish, no? Between this open here, 6 o'clock open, and this 6 o'clock open, you can see it was bullish, right? Let's take a look at something else over here. On Thursday, 22nd of August, actually 23rd of August, a bullish bias. You know what? Let's make it even more better for you. Let's do it like this. Let's do it like this. Okay. Let's do it like this. Let's go to a random day. There's something like this. All right. And let's look at this here. Daily bias is bearish. Okay. And you can see exactly how beautifully it plays out. Now, here's something that you need to really understand. Okay. Whenever you have a high impact news driver that basically says, okay, this asset pair should reverse. Okay. If you have something like that, a high impact news driver that says that this asset class should reverse, what will this algorithm do? It will update itself. Look at this. You have a feature over here. Is there high impact news drivers in the New York session? If you click it, it'll update. Okay, it'll update. So right now I'm showing it to you without knowing whether we are going to have a high impact news driver or not. Okay, and you will see that all of the failed daily biases, okay, was on days that we had high impact news driver that changed or flipped the actual bias of the asset class. And guess what? We have this to help us. So you can prevent failures. Okay. Now we are working on integrating our news sentiment algorithm and the bias prediction algorithm so that when the news releases, the bias itself gets updated. All right. So what's this? Everything's automated, right? So you guys can have access to these indicators. You can get it from the free trial, the 2 week free trial. No credit card payments, no card payments before. It's simply free, no strings attached. Okay, no strings attached. So what's this? That's one day. You can see it's perfect. Let's look at the next day. Here we have a daily bias being bearish. Okay, Tuesday, 6th of August. Okay, and then suddenly, what happens? What happens? Nice. You see that? You see that? Perfect. Now imagine what you can do with this. You get the daily bias around here, and all you have to do is wait for entry model to present itself and then go short. It is as simple as that, right? I mean, 70% of your daily job in trading is done for you. Literally done for you. You can use this, go live stream this shit, and you can take trades based on the algorithm. Can be a really handy tool if you're a live streamer. Okay, watch this next day. See what happens. Daily bias is bullish. All right, so let's see if it goes higher or not. Again, look, we are not taking into consideration high impact just yet. Okay, perfect. Literally perfection, right? You get your buys, the day ends. For gold, stop over here, 12 o'clock. If we don't care about this, 12 o'clock. You got the buy, right? Okay, next day. See what's up. All right, we're going higher. Daily bias is bullish, so let's see if it confirms or not. Wow. Wow. You won't see anyone doing it the way I am. Okay, period. You will not see anyone doing it the way I am. I've always been telling you guys this every single damn time. All right. So let's take a look at this. All right, let's see. Daily bias bearish. We had a high impact news driver. Let's see if we had a high impact news driver on Friday, 9th of August. Let's take a look. Friday, 9th of August. Let's go take a look. Friday, 9th of August. Just on that day, did we have a high impact news driver? We had a medium impact news driver around there. Medium impact, so nothing of importance. So let's see. Daily bias is still bearish, so let's see whether we're able to go lower. In this case, a fail. It's a fail. It's okay. Out of all the examples I showed you, look at this. Look at this. Success, 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 fail. It's like what? Still right? Still at 90%, 80 to 90%, right? Okay, next day. Let's take a look at the next day. All right. So let's go. Now imagine if this bias leads into the next day for these lows. Wouldn't that be amazing? Okay, daily bias bullish. Let's see if it plays out. So 12 o'clock is our cutoff point. Wow, we don't even have to wait till 12 o'clock. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. All right. All right. Next day. Let's take a look at the next day. Let's take a look at the next day. What do we have? We have daily bias bearish. Okay, let's see if we're going to get anything. The bearish tone of things. All right. Let's take here. Let's look at this Tuesday, 13th of August. Do we have a high impact news driver? Let's take a look. 13th of August. High impact news driver. Yes, we do. Look, PPI worse than expected. Yeah. So gold should go higher, right? So the bias should shift up for the time being. What will we do? Look at this. Updated daily bias is bullish. You see that? And then, of course, the day ends. So there was not enough volume to cause high prices, but you can see it could have gotten like a small scalp. Okay, you have that. Next day. What do we have here? Stacked sell side. All right, stacked sell side. Yeah. What's this? Daily bias bullish. Wow. What's going to happen next? Now remember, we got the news from the previous day being bearish dollar, bullish gold. That is also being reflected over here. What's going to happen? Price is going to go higher. Okay, now what's going on? We went up. Did we check if there was any news drivers over here? I did not. Now let's take a look and see why this failed. Because why? Come on, it went up nicely, and then over here, if there was a news driver, we can see whether price actually made a change, right? Maybe the bias changed. Let's take a look on the 14th of August. Take a look, 14th of August. 14th of August, CPI was unexpected. CPI, neutral is also strong for the dollar. So it's double-sided. We have strong CPI, weak CPI. Okay. And crude oil is also weak. So we have 2 weeks, one strong. Price will price in one first and then price in the other, right? So let's take a look at what the updated biases. Take a look. Updated daily bias bearish. You're going to get your cells over here. There you go. Okay, there you go. Now, once that is done, you remove this. Why? Because over here, what you saw was the bullish dollar being priced in, right? So now all that's left is the bearish dollar to be priced in. This initial daily bias will now hold. Okay, watch. See whether price is going up or not. Because now the bearish dollar is being priced in line with this daily bullish bias. Yeah. So the next day, let's see what we got. We got bullish bias. All right, let's see what we got. And just to make things much easier, let's take a look and see whether on the 15th of August we had any news driver or not. The 15th of August, we had core retail sales. See this underline over here is revised. So this is weak, weak. So it's all weak. Okay, it's all weak data. It's all weak data. This Philadelphia Manufacturing Index is also weak. But look, the initial release was strong, right? So if price is dropping, it will drop to price in these expectations, and then it will start pricing in the reality. Okay, and then it will start pricing in the reality. So for now, where daily bias is bullish, let's see if it gets updated to suit our algorithm and to suit the fundamental flow of capital. Okay, so we're going to get good longs, and then suddenly we start dropping with the news release, right? We start dropping with the news release. So if you then do this, is there a high impact news driver? That's for the previous day. Let's see if it gets updated. Updated daily bias bearish. Now see, bullish dollar went down. All that's left is to price in the revised data. So the chances of this working out is now very less. Why is it less? It's less because we took out sell side. Now the weak dollar will price in for price to take out buy side. Okay, so this is the subtle nuances. It's just edge cases. Okay, it's just edge cases. Now watch and see how the bearish dollar is being priced in. Okay. You can position in cells over here because you know that the day is done and price has to take out some sell side before going higher. That's fine. You can use that as a confluencing factor with the bias prediction. You can see that it did indeed go down. Yeah. Let's take a look. There we go. New day has begun. Let's see what the bias is. Okay. Here, it's saying that the daily bias is bearish, but we understand that the entire premise of this is that we had weak dollar over here. So how can this be bearish? Right. How can this be bearish? So that is a fake prediction. Okay. This is because the new sentiment analyzer isn't directly integrated onto TradingView. Right. Let's see. End up going up. What you can do then is you can adapt and overcome. Once we take out the Asian high, chances are it's going to go higher. Right. That's our second fail out of multiple successful attempts. Okay, let's take a look at the next one. Daily bias bearish. Indeed sell off or not? Yes. How about that? How about that? Take out sell side. and then news releases, all that shit. And now, oh well, there was news over here, right? There was news over here, but it did not get updated. Right? That means it's the same. Okay, it's the same. Next day begins. Let's see what price gives us. Daily bias bearish, and then price breaks up again. Now you know that this is likely to be a fake signal, right? Because we took out the low and then we started going higher. Okay, so then what you can do is you can continue looking for buys. Okay, look for, oh, listen up, listen up, listen up. Does it necessarily mean that it's fake? Right. You would still be looking for the sells. Right. You would still be looking for the sells. Okay. Could be up over here. Could come down. Right. The daily bias is bearish. So this could just be the what? What's that? Manipulation. Let's see if it's correct or not. I'm just speaking too soon because I want to get this video over with. So here, check this out. Can we come down? Because the daily bias is bearish. Wow. Very good. Very good. We get the sell-off. That's all. Yeah. And look, touches the daily open. That's more than enough to say that this is successful. Okay. More than enough. Right? So the next day. On the next day, what do we have? We have bullish bias. Okay. Let's see if we can get longs. There we go. There we go back above the daily open. There's the bullish bias. Okay. Okay. Next day. See, close is bullish, right? So it means it's correct. On the next day, what we got? We have I think, bearish. Yeah, bearish bias. Let's see what price does. Wow. Wowza. Ain't that a legend? Ain't that a legendary beauty? All right, next day. Take a look. What's going on? Bullish bias. Okay, okay, it's a good one. Price is trading higher, higher, higher. Wow. 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 Ah, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. All right, let's look at the final one. See what happens. Daily bias bullish. Price goes higher. There we go. It went up, went down. There's another opportunity to buy to end the day. There we go. Close bullish, right? It closed bullish. It closed bullish. Okay, closed bullish. The next one, that would be, I think, today's price action. Yeah, 27th of August. Let's see what we got. Daily bias bearish. Okay. And that's where we stand right now. That's where we stand right now. Right. Let's take a look at Bitcoin. Daily bias bearish. Okay. Yesterday, daily bias bearish. Sunday, daily bias bullish. Saturday, daily bias bearish. Friday, daily bias bullish. Bro, you can't make this shit up. Look at this. Look at this. This is okay. This one over here, it's a fail. Yeah, you try long here, you're just gonna get fucked. Yeah, so that's a fake one. Not a fake one, it's a failed one. Here, bearish. Wow. Bullish. 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 Bearish. Because this bearish goes down, seek and destroy, and then ended up dumping. Bearish, same story. Asia, forget Asia. London, raise the high and dumps. Bullish takes out the low, runs higher. Bearish starts by going down, goes higher, sells off, seek and destroy. You can't avoid that. Bullish, fail. Bearish, worked out, but the day ended up being neutral. Bearish, down we go. Bitcoin is super choppy, I don't know why. Yeah, bullish, going up, 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 and then fail. This is fake, not fake, it just didn't work out. Here, bullish, wow. You can see it's working now a lot of the times. A lot of the times, right? So if you guys are interested in using this, you can definitely use the free link to the WAP in the description down below. No payments, no nothing. You get a 2 week free trial. And once those 2 weeks are up, I would definitely appreciate some feedback on your experience, and you can decide if you want to actually go ahead and make the purchase for longer term use, which I believe if the bias algorithm is going to be this successful with its win rate or its success rate, it can definitely be translated to your own personal win rate as well. It's just going to be close to 100%. With that said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Good luck and good trading. Bye bye.